Canadians that we will not stand to see our freedoms taken away. We will not stand by, and just because you remove the mandates, it's all over. It's just beginning, because we want those rights and freedoms reestablished in our Charter of Rights and Freedoms, because they're sacred and permanent for all of Canada. Our Charter of Rights and Freedoms is not a federal law. Our Charter of Rights and Freedoms is not a provincial law. It's not a municipal law. It's a national law. If anybody talks to you about a federal law or a provincial law or municipal law, you respond to say, that is very secondary to my Charter of Rights and Freedoms, which is a sacred national law of my country. We never fought for 114 years to get a written Charter of Rights and Freedoms to have it torn up in 40. Yesterday afternoon, I got an email from the people in Ottawa. We chartered a plane, and we're going to pick you up in Victoria and take you to Ottawa for the rally that's going on there. And I had to go back and say to them, one of the reasons why a lot of Canadians still listen to what I have to say is because I keep my word, and my word was to be here in Victoria today. Canadians in Terrace, and Canadians in Soup, and Canadians in Duncan, and Canadians in Port Hardy, and Canadians all over Vancouver Island, British Columbia, are Canadians just as much as anybody in any other part of the country. We are all Canadians, and we all come under that sacred Charter of Rights and Freedoms. And I've been arguing about this now for about a year and a half, on my blog, in public meetings, on Zoom, and all the rest of it.
Where are you?
But about a week or so ago, my wife and I sat down, we're sitting down all the time talking about this and how unbelievable it all is. What else can I do? So I laid a lawsuit against the federal government. Assembled a good team of lawyers, some with most of them is led by the Justice Center for Constitutional Freedoms, but they've also brought in people from outside. So I have a good team of 6 lawyers, and we're going to fight this all the way. I guess there's a lot of people around who thought that all the people who were at that conference in 81 were dead.
What? No, they're talking about the others.
They forgot there was just still one guy standing. There's just still one guy standing, and I'm not standing alone. And as time goes on, and people begin to understand the message is simple, that you don't have to take away my rights and my freedoms to defend the health care of this country. Yes. They have tried to put them together. They have tried to put them together. But we're smart enough to know that they're not going to succeed on putting those together. The science is clear that this could have been handled in a much more manageable and humane manner than it's been handled today. I have had the luxury over the last several weeks, well, 2 or 3 months now, to chair a national organization called Taking Back Our Freedoms. It's just getting started. But if you go in on their website, takingbackourfreedoms.ca, you will see on this board are all the top scientists in Canada, including the lady Vanessa who spoke here earlier. All of the top scientists are on the board, national and international scientists who've done research on pandemics and research upon viruses, and who can tell you clearly that the science is on our side. More than that, freedom and liberty is on our side. This nation on the northern part of North America to go down the drain because we have people who've gotten hungry for power and have discarded the individual freedoms that you and I own. They are ours. Every individual is unique like every snowflake. There's none two of us the same. That's why individual rights and freedoms are so important. Okay? Not you as part of some other organization, not you as part of the province. It's you as an individual Canadian. Possess these rights. We have to explain to people. That's what we have to explain to people from Tofino to Bonavista, from Iqaluit to Niagara. We have to explain to every Canadian, you possess, under the Charter of Rights and Freedoms, certain freedoms and rights. By the way, the Charter starts off with this. This country is founded on the supremacy of God and the rule of law. How many places do you hear that today? Hardly anywhere. It doesn't begin with Section 1 of the Charter. It begins with that phrase. That Canada is founded on two principles: the supremacy of God and the rule of law. And where is the rule of law today? They have destroyed the rule of law. And so in my lawsuit, we are arguing, you have to pick, you just can't go to court and say, generally, right, you're violating my rights. You got to pick one, okay? You got to pick one and argue that one. So that's some more people from the convoy, I guess, are just turning up. Is that something? Let's look at them, still coming. So we had, I want you to understand this, we had to pick one, okay? Well, what one could we pick that would apply to all Canadians? Mobility rights. The ban on travel, because that affects every Canadian from coast to coast to coast, right? Every Canadian is affected by the travel ban. So that's why, if anybody wants to know why did we pick the travel ban, is because now, when my lawyers speak, and we speak before the court, we're speaking for all Canadians, because all Canadians are affected. And the other reason is that you'll quickly understand is because we go directly with this mobility right, because it was a federal travel ban, to the Federal Court of Canada. We don't have to go through the steps in the provinces. We go directly to the Federal Court of Canada, and there's only one more court to go to, the Supreme Court of Canada. So we have a better chance of quickly getting a decision rather than wait 3 or 4 years. But the central message now, today, as a result of the convoy in Ottawa and across the country and here, is this, and that the Canadian leaders must hear this loud and clear in government, and you must stay steadfast with this idea, that we are going to ensure that this system changes, not just the mandates go. The system has to change. In the world, people have had to fight to keep it. It's a very fragile thing, right? The majority of the world today is not under democracy because it's a very fragile thing. And a lot of people are not willing to fight for it. And so they end up in tyranny of one level or another. Well, we Canadians have learned some hard lessons. And we're not going to let our democracy go down. So we shall now, over the next couple of years as this unfolds, we shall ensure that political movements and political candidates are put in place throughout all of Canada who are honest people, who are speaking for the people, and we'll hold them accountable. One of the problems that we've had in the last 5 or 6 years is that we hardly ever see an MLA or an MP unless it's election time. Well, it's time to, when you elect a new MLA or an MP, you meet with them every 90 days in your community. You force that person to come back and talk to you every 90 days so you know what they're up to. Yeah! So we have a responsibility too. We've got to hold these people, their feet to the fire, even the new ones when we get them elected, okay? But we must get new people to get elected. What is now in place, and I speak from experience, and one of the reasons, thankfully, you know this now. You know this now. You know why I can stand up here and speak the way I can speak. Because I'm beholden to nobody. Yeah! You tell him, Brian! That's why, that's the biggest danger I am to all of the people who are in power today. Because they know you can't touch Peckford because he ran a clean government and a clean party when he was in politics. So now we've got to, together, over the coming months and years, make sure we hold everybody and start a new movement of political reform, which is, right now, you see, just about everybody. I keep telling people in the House of Commons today, even though it's a minority government, the NDP has sold out their soul to the Liberals, so it's really a majority government. But the Prime Minister can get up almost every morning and say, I know I've got the majority today, because of my 31 ministers, they had 31 parliamentary secretaries, all from the Liberal Party in the House of Commons. And then I have all these parliamentary committees with chairmen, they're all Liberals, and they're all getting extra money, and they go. They're all. So just about everybody in the House of Commons is bought off. You see? So that's why they call it the swamp, because there is no integrity left. And now the MP and the MLA, the best that they are social workers. All the power is gone from the MP and the House of Commons. First it went to the Cabinet, and now it's all in the Prime Minister's office. And the same way here. The Premier runs the show. It's a dictator without a shot being fired or without anybody knowing to change his name. So the power got to get back to the legislature. What happened this past week? The government here, the government. Was the House open? No. Did the parliamentarians form a committee and examine all of the alternatives? No. Where is our democracy? Where is our democracy? Where is our parliaments? And we have to restore democracy to our parliament.
I can't comment on my own stream.
And the ministry and the premier have got to come to the parliament and ask for things.
Stop turning around.
Automatically by order because
Alright, sorry about the last stream, the battery died, but we're back now.
That's how it started with the Magna Carta back in.
Make sure to subscribe so if it goes down again, you'll be able to catch the new one.
It started with the people, okay? And it was supposed to be the parliament. And we're here now before this parliament, and we got to shake this place up like you would not believe.
like the stream so it could go out to more people as well.
Exactly. They've got our attention, and I think they are beginning to realize that they've got that.
Everybody like the stream so we can spread it throughout the YouTube algorithm.
So listen, hopefully over the next few weeks and months, this gathering will get a little larger as we move into the spring, okay? We need this to grow in every part of Canada. I'd love to see by June all 14 parliaments, 3 territories, 10 provinces, and the federal government, and every parliament, every Saturday through May, June, and July is packed with people. Give us back our democracy. We want our freedoms back, and you're not going to take away from us any vote. I met a young man a few minutes ago talking about his grandfather and his great uncle and so on fought in the war. And he said, I wonder what he fought for. You know, I know that a lot of people here today have family, extended family, all of whom fought in 2 very great wars in the 20th century, which was supposed to establish freedom, which was supposed to establish democracy, which was supposed to eliminate the tyranny of Mussolini, or the tyranny and horrendous suffering that Hitler caused. We were supposed to put that behind us and develop a Western democracy which could stand some strength, could stand some dangers. And the least little thing that comes up in Canada, they take our rights and freedoms away. So we must stand strong, we must stand firm, and we must not relent until we know we have the swamp destroyed and the grassy field restored. To us all, onward and upward with liberty and freedom. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Brian Peckford. There's one thing we need to include here today. I don't want to end this without including this, that we want to acknowledge that we are uninvited guests standing on the unceded territory of Lekwungen speaking peoples, and we want to honor the Esquimalt Songhees people as we move forward with this rally. We are fighting for the freedoms and rights of all people in Canada. But we want to take a moment. We want to take a moment to honor the First Peoples of this land. All right, so our next rally is March 5th. We're skipping February, so our next rally here, March 5th. I hope to get 10,000 people here again. I do want to say that somebody lost their credit card, and if you don't claim it, party's on the card. Anyway, come and see me later if you've lost a card. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say one thing right before we bring the final close here. I am a singer, and I've lost my opportunity to sing, and I've been asked by many to sing, but I don't have any music, so I'm going to do something for you, a little ditty, can I? All right, this is a song that's helped me out when I've been down, and when things have been rough. This has picked me up, if you know the words, sing along. That's my backup. Are you ready? Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. I was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the let us countless days to sing God's praise. Yeah, you got us. Then when we first begun. Thank you.
All right, okay, so we're nearing the end, so a few asks I have of you. The truckers drove for hours to get here today. I would like to show them that we're supporting them, not by just leaving as soon as this is over, but we're hanging around. So if you can stay, reach out to a trucker, wave to them, thank them. The other thing I would like you to do is if you want to be involved in change, we have tents in the back here with our different teams. Come and learn about what we're doing at We Unify. We want to bring people together. We want you to be united with your family that you're divided with. We don't want that anymore. Learn more about what we do. Hang around as long as you can. And the most important ask I have of you at the end. Justin Trudeau said that we are a small splinter group. We're full of crazy people, full of supremacists and whatever else. I want to prove him wrong. This event has been wonderful. This has been a peaceful protest. We've maintained order, and when we leave here, I want you to leave it as clean as you found it. We want to show that we are within the higher ground. We are not anarchists, we're not fascists, we're not extremists, we're just citizens who want change. So, once again, thank you. Our work is just beginning. We have one province down now. Saskatchewan is removing everything. So, I need all of you to make sure we don't get any negative press out of this. We are about positive change. All right, well, thank you so much for coming out. We love you guys. We love the support. Come and check out all the fine folks. Become a part of the change for the future. Our website is weunify.ca. Go to the website. The videos will be up there. You can donate. You can join. You can be a part of it all. Just come and be a part of change.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I believe Kevin is about to come speak to us one last time. But I think the change is starting. Absolutely. free. I think those truckers started something amazing, and we are going to be free. We are going to be free. We are free, absolutely. I'm just giving it a couple of seconds for Kevin to show up, or he's not. All right, ladies and gentlemen, may God bless each and every one of you. May God bless you on your trips in this life, on this journey, and may God bless Canada. Thank you.
All right. Again, remember to subscribe if you want further coverage. We're gonna go down now, walk around. And this is totally non-biased reporting, just showing what's actually happening here. Make sure to like the stream. Let's get it out to as many people as possible. Hit that subscribe button though, and I'm gonna keep on streaming. Thank you, Christian Hunt, for subscribing. I appreciate that. All right, let's walk down now and see the truckers. I want to keep on streaming.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a walk and come back.
Yeah. This is a good angle. There's so many people here. It's hard to like walk around.
No more mandates!
This just goes on and on. So many people.
Poodles and Dobermans come into your hand when you put your hand out. They really like that, yeah. That's their favorite way to meet people.
Truck over there. I'll pick up.
Again, like I said, make sure to like the stream so we can push this out to more people. The more likes, the more YouTube pushes it. Also, make sure to subscribe for more coverage. Non-biased reporting, live at the scene, no editing. Alright, flip that around here. Wow. It's easier to capture how many people are here or there. Again, not picking sides, just here to call it straight up the middle. Oh, fireworks! got over 50 people watching. Oh, jeez. Wow. What the heck?
Cool, man. That's awesome, man.
Just down there. Careful, there's a slippery spot.
Alright, my battery is getting a little bit low, so make sure to subscribe. I'm still going to keep the stream running, but if it shuts off, it's because the phone died and I have no way of charging it. Alright, like I said, if the stream shuts off, it's because my phone battery died and I have absolutely no way of charging it, so just want to forewarn you guys. That's what happened to the last stream, if anybody's wondering. But I will keep it on as long as possible.
Cancer everywhere. So if you took the
Dad, you want to do some recording now? My hands are being recorded.
Everybody's government. Fairly popular.
You want to walk back?
I don't know. No. Every single minute that goes by, I'm getting like an hour of watch time.
What time is it?
Huh?
Can you tell what time it is?
No.
Walk going back and then it's on. It's online on the phone still.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at the guy flipping us all off. Can I stand next to him? Can I wait right next to him?
Yeah, picture.
You got Johnny with you.
Down below by the wall.
He was standing there flipping himself off. I swear. That guy's a small prison. Look, he's still doing it. Why you wait, dude? That's what they That guy's really just standing there flipping everybody off. Somebody just said zoom in on Birdman. Alright, again, if the stream shuts off, it's because my phone battery died and I have no way of charging it. So just a forewarning to everybody, but make sure to like the stream and subscribe to get this content out to as many people as possible. Every time you like the stream or subscribe, it helps get this pushed out to more and more people. The guy's still standing there. Thank you, Al Walker. Appreciate that. Thank you, Simone Night Strider. Thank you.